The by-election to fill the vacant Rivers South East senatorial seat featured 4 political parties, the AA, APC, LP and PDP. However, network challenges affected BVAs accreditation in parts of wards 1, 3, 4 and 6, as well as others in Gokhana local government area.
The voting process leaves a lot to be desired because we came here very early in the morning, about 8 o'clock. A lot of people came here, women with their families, hoping that they would vote, and the machines were not working. It's only about 1 hour ago that in my own unit we commenced voting. A lot of people got frustrated and had to go home.
I've voted. The crowd is massive. The village is highly enlightened, and people have turned out en masse. But the BVAs machine has incapacitated a lot of persons who wanted to vote. Their names are there on the register. They have their PVCs, but the machine is not capturing them.
Concerned parties at affected polling units called on INEC to deploy incident forms and take steps to ensure eligible voters are not disenfranchised.
Those persons you see here, they've not been able to vote because of the machine. The BVAs is failing, it's not working. And they are saying that they cannot do manual accreditation. People are just here stranded, and we are waiting for INEC to come and address them so that we can have a way forward. That's the situation here.
But they should know that given that these problems are likely to come, there should be backup. And so that when this one is not working, they can have another one to quickly replace that one, and so that work will continue. But I will tell you, like you said, not only Ward 4, that was reported in Ward 3, Ward 1, reported in Ward 16, reported in Ward 11, almost everywhere face that today.
The BVAs issue is also acknowledged by the APC coalition officer in Ghana.
You know, I receive complaints from virtually all the units in my local government. So from over 200 units that have reached out to me, the story is the same. But the rat tech, as they call them, are up to the task. They are moving around to make sure that they can make amends. Despite the delays, voting proceeded smoothly in several polling units, including wards 11 and 17, with the chairman of the NUPRC, Senator Magnus Abe, commending the conduct of the exercise.
At the time you were here, a lot of the machines didn't work that day, but now everything is working. So the complaints we had last time, we cannot have it today because the process has improved and the things are working better. And my own belief is that every exercise, every election cycle should be better than the last one.
Meanwhile, PDP senatorial candidate Senator Lakawogu described the election as peaceful and called for improvements in the deployment of technology to improve the electoral process.
The tentative reports have been those of the challenge of the BVAs. We are hoping. INEC, we understand, are working hard to fix the problem. We understand that it's not limited to us. That is why we are not really distant. But our people really turned out to vote, and it is that opportunity to vote we are hoping they can exercise. If they do exercise, then it's a satisfactory process. But going forward, I think that we should be cautious on the over-reliance of technology. Proving technology will help us, but technology just by name will be a challenge.
While some voters were eventually accredited and cast their ballots, many others, such as most voters at the 21 polling units in Ward 4, reportedly left without voting due to the prolonged delays.